Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we just finished researching rocket control units apparently. Yeah, we're getting to the point of being able to get our rocket ship going on, so we got stuff and things happening now. It's pretty cool. So we can get this and then we can get our Spidertron if we had all these other things, which we probably don't. Hello? Hello? Okay, we need that. And then we need this. Exoskeletons. We've been spoiled with our naughty armor. Oh boy, and there's more. Okay, you, gun, yes, sure. And that's all we can add. Alright, in the last episode, we were continuing work on our steel array. We just did all the graphite processing, and we set up some machines for... Wait, why aren't you guys... Oh, you don't have a roboport. Sad times, man. Very sad times. Okay, let's just connect them both together. Now, we don't really need much in the way of roboports out here. We just need them to deliver the fuel. And there they go. It's already starting to percolate through the system, or propagate through the system is probably a better word. So, let's build other things that we need. These also... Since we have robots in this area, let's build roboports to add fuel to the stations, because why not? I mean, it's probably going from one unfueled place to another, so it's actually a really good idea to have fueling in this area. Speaking of, let's go ahead and fuel the building train. That's going to be a nice thing too. So let's build trains for the other things we need here. Pardon me, we need graphite, and we need the iron ore to come in, both of those in the ore format. Let's get these, yep, there we go. These thingy-majingies. Okay. Clonk, 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 and there we go. Okay, and they're getting fuel. This is great, we're using up stuff. Alright, so you're gonna go here, shift-click. Oh, but first, let's rename the stations, because I don't think we've named any of these stations, actually. Have we? Steel 1 pickup. Okay, so there was Steel 1 graphite drop-off, Steel 1 coke drop-off, Marco Goebel. Okay, yep, Goebel, probably. Alright, Steel 1 iron drop-off. Apparently this is the only one that didn't get named, so we'll do that now. Okay, you go here, go away, go here. You're going to be empty cargo, and then you're going to go to iron somewhere. Iron 1, possibly. Iron 1 pickup. And you're going to be full cargo. Okay. Go there first, please. And they all have fuel, which is extremely convenient here. Alright, you're going to go here. That's where you are, I think, right? Graphite drop-off? Yeah, okay, empty. And then you're going to go to graphite... 1 pickup. Yep. Full. Go. Do your thing. Do your thing. And we're going to wait. Oh, here's our train. It's right there. Okay. It's actually right there, ready to get loaded. Do we have... Oh my god, these are like old inserters. Oh boy. No, 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 no. We need better inserters, yo. All those need to be greens. I think we may need to fix that on almost every single thing we're doing here. Let's also upgrade some of the belts here. The ends of the lines here can be yellow, but as we have more and more material entering the belts, we might as well just upgrade them to red, because it is slowing the production here down. Because these guys can't output since the belts are already full from over there. But it doesn't show until we get to the red belts. So that should actually help our ore get processed, which is nice. Graphite is here and iron is already there. Excellent. So here is our iron. This is working. Okay, great. Again, we do not need a belt balancer because this system will self-balance because it's balanced right here at the input. So we do not need to balance the output. I know it looks weird because we have these full lines over here, but do not panic. Do not panic at all. Okay, so these haven't gotten fuel yet. And that's because there's not enough fuel. Okay, we just need to get more from the train, and it will get there. Do not panic about this belt storage. It will go away as we're getting more steel makers. So now all of this stuff is propagating, percolating, getting to the place on time. And we've got steel. Yes! Okay, so we're waiting for stuff to go here. We are getting it. We're doing the thing. We are trying. We are not getting enough graphite yet. But that is going to push through. So we need to just make sure that we have enough on the belts for this stuff. And remember, each of these is taking a little bit more than it should because they do like to have a tiny overage of stuff. And what we're looking for is we need to make sure that we get to a point where we're using all of the iron. Okay, that's going to determine the length of this belt. It does look like we only are getting less than half a belt. So we don't even need to put stuff on the other side of this belt. It's pretty rough here. So maybe MaxRateCalculator is right. Man. Because we're getting less than 15, about 15. Let's look at MaxRateCalculator and check this out. We're getting 12. It says 12. I couldn't believe it because, I mean, it looks like it should be faster, right? Because it's only supposed to take some 3 seconds or something, and I don't know. I don't understand how this math is working out, but it's okay. We're doing our best here. We're trying, and the brain ain't working that well. It does look like we might be overloading the belt with machines because now, well, actually, we have to make sure that we're going to get enough of this. All right, so we need to replace these inserters with white inserters. Totally white inserters. Let's shift click all those so that maybe I can actually order some white inserters from the world here. We're asking for 10. We're still asking for 10. Okay, so yeah, the problem is the building train hasn't been by in a while, so yeah. So these guys are still feeding. It's not backing up, and the reason for that is because these guys are storing internal storage of 100 plates, and until all of them have 100 plates inside, we're still going to keep using all 4 lanes, and it's not going to back up, giving this maximum. Now, hopefully, once we get all of these white inserters in, or maybe even develop a oh my god, words. Even develop actually, these guys should be upgraded as well, I think, right? Yeah, of course they should. What am I thinking? And until we develop a buffer, that's the word I was looking for, buffer on all of these, then we might end up just having partial belts. So this is not great. We're going to go ahead also, we want to upgrade these guys here, which we can't do directly. We need to get this thing. Let's take those off, and we want to do these to those, purple to white. Okay. Let's go ahead and just add that to our upgrade planner, and we'll go ahead and swing our magic wand over this section here. Yeah, there we go. And the same with here as well, I think. I think that's going to be good. Okay, so now we're totally backed up on this, and it does look like we are getting less stuff out because we just don't have enough fuel, it seems like. Is that the issue, the fuel? Might be. It is. I think it's getting thicker. We're not seeing any blinking because of fuel. So maybe it's getting better. It looks like it's getting better. Anyway, it is hopefully getting better, so we might be getting more on this line now. It does look like the iron plates are petering out really early on this line. I'm kind of surprised that they even exist. Seems like this one might be the end. That there's still a little bit of, but I think this one, no, there's more coming. Okay. No, this one might be the end, or that one might be the end. Okay. We want to see what the very end of this line is looking like. This one, I think, might be the end. Okay, that one took one piece. How many of this made? This is made 17, 7, 7. And these guys have made 164. So this one, is it actually getting enough? 1, 2. It's definitely not running continuously. So I think I'm gonna delete this one and up. Okay, let's delete that one and up. And you can have a power pole. And let's see, this one, these guys need to go. Okay. Okay, so that's one of our arrays. Now, we can build more of these arrays. We can build 4 of these arrays, in fact. So I'm going to grab this whole thing, copy it, and I'm going to reverse it. We're going to flip it to the side like this. And the reason for that is that we want to share all of these modules in the middle, right? That's what we really want to do. So this is going to go here. Okay. This can go away. We don't really need that pole there. So this is what? This is going to be the steel out. Okay. That goes there. And I might end up, you know what, we'll just put it all through the belts. It doesn't cost many belts. It's going to be fine. And then this guy is our input of iron. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's our second one. And now we build another identical array of those, that doubled system here. So let's put in some landfill over this problem area, because we know it's going to continue to be a problem when we are placing our machines down. Let's go from above, copy. All right, we're going to copy the entire thing. Also, in case you are wondering, no, we can't put the beacons on the other side, because beacons will only reach over 1 belt. They will not reach over 2 belts, just FYI, okay? I mean, there are spots where we could put them, like 1, 2, 3 here, maybe. If we wanted extra beaconing, and I'm thinking, I don't know. It's not probably worth it, I think. Go away that, okay? We'll take this one over here. So now we're really using up a lot of these different spots here. Okay, you go there. Now then, we have the outputs. Let's just take those out. Okay, and then here, let's go up like that. Get that sloppy bit later. Okay, that is our output. Now, if we decide to add more stuff and maybe even add more furnaces and stuff, we can probably, maybe we even add an 8 unloader here for the iron. That is a possibility. I underestimated how much stuff we'd get from here. I feel like we should have gotten more. Yeah, at the moment, this is what we have. I'm going to go ahead and leave space here just in case we need it later. Okay, you go here. Thank you. You can go here. Okay, there we go. So now all 4 are connected. They're balanced by input. So these are really big arrays compared to what we've been able to build in our main base. Our main base, I think we have 2 smaller arrays. And also, the reason I stacked these vertically is because of the way of saving space here and saving belts. Because they are shorter on one side than the other. So in our main base, we have it kind of opposite, and it really doesn't do us any favors in terms of like maximizing the number of machines and that kind of thing. So this is kind of the best version of this we have. Now, we do have steel coming in. This is kind of great. It's really great. Now, where do we put this steel? I think we'd need actually to drop it off in the beginning of the base. We have this amount right now. It's actually almost a half belt. Now the question is, where can I inject the steel? This is a bit difficult. I don't want to shut down this production. What I might do is I might actually put it here. Maybe I should just inject it from here. because we do need it like in the mall and places like that. It's really not replaceable. Let's see if we can do this, and we do this. And then that can come from a train station somewhere here, where we have maybe this one here, where we can have some steel coming in to this thing. So I think we go here and go there. Maybe we take one of the middle ones. It's usually better if we take a middle one. Okay, that's fine. And this one will be... Oops, did I... Huh? Weird. Okay, steel. We want steel. Yay. All right. And, of course, we're going to upgrade all of these inserters because they need to make sense. We're going to upgrade all of these inserters. In fact, here, I'm going to just go and just wholesale upgrade them because it doesn't make sense as they are. There we go. We made these train stations, of course, at a time when we didn't have stack inserters. So that's why this situation exists here. All right, you go ahead and get these. Go and... Oh, I didn't name the other station, did I? I did not. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's go back. Go back. Where? Here? Here. Okay, so here is where our steel is going to come in. I'm going to call this base steel drop off. Okay. Okay. Drop off. Excellent. Okay. So that is going to get us a place to go. Wait, whoa, who is this? Oh, that's the fuel train. Okay. Do we have enough fuel? Is it, yeah, all of them are full of fuel now. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. And we have boxes that have plenty of fuel in them. Now you are going to go to the base steel drop off. Yay. You'll do empty cargo, and here you'll do full cargo or inactivity or time passed of, let's say, 20 seconds. I don't really want it to wait longer than that. So there it goes. It's going to be loading kind of as long as it can. Now, inactivity is really difficult because stuff is going to keep on being built, or mats are going to happen all the time. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, we actually have almost a full inventory. That is 13,000 steel. Holy fuzzy cats. So the only problem with injecting the steel into this area is that it will, when it's full, it is going to block this production. And I kind of wish that it wouldn't, but that would require running a belt. Well, I guess it could. I mean, technically I could run it here. Technically. Okay, if I did this, and I did this kind of idiotic stuff. Yeah, I hate going through arrays, just to be, clear. I don't like it. It ain't fun. Actually, we want to do something else. We want it to connect here, like this, and we want it to preserve this line, as in take this stuff first, because we do have this extra production. Does it matter? Not really. The other thing we can do is after... oh, you know what else we could do? We could do something really... No, that won't work very well, will it? The thing, I was like, oh, we could have a second line, but not really. That's not going to work very easily with what we have set up on our main bus line. I mean, technically I could do it, but it would be a real pain in the socks. These guys don't have many... I'm wondering, so there's two things I could do. I could either take this line and make this a steel line and move it downward, move whatever this is down, or I could just put the steel line underneath and then just trade up every now and again. I think that's probably easier, is to trade up every now and again. So, okay, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do this, okay? We're going to, oh, here we go. So we're going to do input priority left and output priority left, okay? We want this to be full, but we're also going to let some of it run. And this is probably better than having a second train station. I say probably because maybe it's not. I don't know. It might not be better, actually. But we'll see. It'll be fine. This is an experiment. It's always, you know, this game, if you don't experiment, then I feel sorry for you, because experimenting is part of the fun here. It's really very, very rewarding to experiment in Factorio. And that's probably one of my favorite parts of the game, is just trying different stuff, trying different ideas, figuring out what you can and can't do, and seeing how your choices affect the factory and how stuff goes. So anyway, I hope you experiment all the time. Okay, so here we go. We have one peel off the main bus. It looks like it's very full after that point. Let's see. Let's get this one, because I think we can bridge all of them with the blue. Yes, we can. Good, good. And you can go here. That doesn't mean I want to increase everything until blue. But, so here we go. And we take this here, and we go yo, yo. Okay, that's perfect. All right, let's see how fast they do that. Will it be fast enough before I get to the end of the screen? Maybe. No. No. Okay. Come on, guys. Place it down. You are in the building zone. Put down my sorters, splitters, whatever they're called. Splitters. Come on, guys. Come on, little bots. Move, move, move. So we're gonna input or output priority left and output priority left. That should be kind of obvious, but I guess we don't need a priority on this one technically. Okay. Anyway, we are still going down toward the end of the line here. There we go. There we go. And we're watching for peels off the main line. That one isn't taking much, so we're just going to ignore it for now. Okay. There's another steel peel off right there. That actually might be something to be concerned about. I think it definitely is. So you keep on going. This might be the end, because it looks like it's completely stopped from here. Yeah, I'm thinking we just go to the end of the line here. Cool. We can do it. Nice. And go here. I have to go back and find what we were doing over there. Is that? No, not quite. I'll put a blue. Do I have a blue on my hopper? I do. Okay, it's not in the normal spot. Okay, that's why I didn't recognize what was going on there. Okay, cool. I also feel like it might start to be time to... Okay, here's where we need to do the output priority left. All right, and that has only one exit. So what's going on? Why is this not crossing? Oh, blues. We're missing some blue thingy-majingies. What happened here? Whoa. Okay, so steel can't get back in because my train is hanging out. Why don't you go there, please? Just park. And we'll do... Not that. Add weight condition. Inactivity. No. We'll do a fluid count, of course. We'll make it a different color so we can know to erase it. So go here, please. Right? So hopefully that will fix this train jam. Train jam on toast, man. Train jam on toast. Let's go. Luckily they weren't tangled so much that we couldn't, you know, disentangle them. There we go. It's going to be fine. It's going to park in this shunting yard over here. That's what I get for not putting a shunting yard everywhere, by the way. Also, having this iron mine so close is why we will never need a second iron train. That's quite convenient. That's very, very convenient. Okay. Good, good. So that one should stay there indefinitely because it's waiting for this, you know, lubricant. But in general, it looks like this is a very, very successful build. I'm very happy about it. Look, why is this one not making stuff? Yo, how come? What's going on, guys? Why are these not producing iron? Are they running out of iron? Really? How? So these guys, we're short on those inserters, which we're still not getting, of course, because building train's gotta do its thing. Maybe I'll call the building train. Let's see, heading to building ore. Actually, stop the train for now. And I want you to come down here first. Go here. There. Yes. Automatic. Where are you? So, is it moving? Where is it? Where train go? Ooh, up here. Oh, it's all the way up. Wow, it's all the way up there. Jeez. All right. I want to see this area on the map. Thought that would be easy, but it wasn't. Okay, so these guys are still looking for bots. Ooh. That's a bit painful. Also, we may need to fix this because they can't actually get anything because the boxes are empty. Train. Oh, this is not the right train to abscond with. Yo, can you stop? Oh, hello, stop. Stop, stop. I want to go somewhere with you. Sorry. Let's go up there because this is a spot where we have very big problems in the building train land. Yeah, building train land is not great over there, so we need to fix that. Make sure that it can actually receive items because it's asking for items, but it cannot receive them because there's no boxes there. So that's not great. I might stop by the base as well and pick up some more inserters because we are short on them, and having the stacked filter inserters is going to be pretty nice. All right, so I think I'll just abscond with this train here. I'll kidnap it for a while until we get these things sorted and organized. Now, another thing that you can do, like if you're new to Factorio and you don't really know all the things, because there are kind of hidden things about this game that nobody tells you about, you can make the trains go faster by giving them better fuel. So the lowest form of fuel, I believe, is wood. Then you have coal, and then you have solid fuel, then rocket fuel, then nuclear fuel. And all of those, they give you better acceleration as you go up the chain, and they have more fuel value. So even though you can have a stack of coal that's like 50, you can only have a stack of 10 rocket fuel or nuclear fuel. Wait, why did that not work? Okay. Huh? Why didn't it go down this way? Oh, there's a damage to that T intersection there. Ooh, boy. That's interesting. All right. I'll let this one go on its way. Yeah, go to here, please. And then I will... Let's wait for some deliveries. Actually, what we can do is... I'm going to walk toward... try to walk in the orange parts, right? So I keep getting deliveries as I'm able to walk. Let's see what's going on with... Oh, that was just not great. That was just dumb. Dumb. The dumbs is dumb. There's nothing... No one here that can fix this, as in bots are too far, so I'm going to have to walk over there. Oh, no, it is actually in a building zone. Okay. Yeah, they did actually fix it. Okay, that's why... why not? Alright. Let's find our... building or our personal train. Click on the bus called train. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. You go to green circuits. I want you to come and pick me up around here. That would be convenient. So did I get white inserters? I got one. Why are there no white inserters? Yo, base, what you doing, man? Why I not got white inserters? Hello? Okay. Why is there only one in here? What are you missing? You're missing green inserters. Why? Gears! Of all odd things, it's gears. Wow, okay. I didn't see that coming. So the gears are coming from where? Where are they coming from? Here? Oh, okay. These are coming from this very slow machine. I'm going to give it some speed here. So let's do that. Alright. Did we get... I'm sure we must have gotten better assembling machines. Surely. So here's gears. How many does it need? It needs 15 per inserter. That's a lot. That is very, very much. Okay, what we can do, though, is possibly improve this situation. Maybe. Yeah, these are just getting iron. Iron. Can I just build a... I'm going to be kind of naughty here and just spaghetti the heck out of this. I think that's going to be good. Okay, and you go here. Sure. Okay. So you go up. And then we're going to take this and go there. And then we're going to do this. And that. Sure. Why not? Okay. Yay. And then... Alright, you do your gear thing. Come on. Gears. Yo. Copy, paste. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, let's get power pole, and there we go. Boom. We now have gears. Better gears. Good gears. Yo gears. Yes. I think what I'll do with this is going to produce a lot of gears. So what I could do is add them to this line, potentially. And then... Okay, they are getting used, for sure. But if they get... Can I add them to any of these? Yeah, I think I can. I could add them in the middle, maybe. Are these guys getting enough gears? No, definitely not. This one has got supplemental gears as well. I think I'll add it. I want to add it to that line. So let's see if we can just... No, that won't reach. We could do this. That. Okay. And then we need to do this kind of thing. And go there. Can I just blue that up? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. If this becomes overloaded, you can add your gears here. Now, this thing, I want it to go output priority left. Just make sure. Oh, that's not the right one. No! It's the wrong thingy. Nope. We wanted to do this thingy. And then we need to do this thingy. Even more spaghetti. Yeah. This is a mess and a half. Oh, actually, no. What am I thinking? Jeez. Okay, brain, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we want you to go to the right-hand side. Output priority right. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we're actually good now. This is kind of good. Yep, I think we're actually good. So there we are. We're getting more of these made, which means more white ones. Yay. I would like to make a tiny mall for modules because we really, really need them. I want to look at the different components of modules. I think we have most of this stuff, like chips, in boxes. Silicon we need, diamond, and cement. I don't think we have the silicon in a box, but that can easily be put into a box. So what we're going to do is we're going to use what we have, okay, and then we're going to make it just bigger, right? I want to make it bigger. Oh, before we leave the mall, and we already have left the mall, I understand this kind of like confusion, but we want to get the other assembling machines made, the higher level ones that go here. Yes. Oh boy, they need stuff. Okay, they need things and or stuff. Tungsten carbide. Is that this? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna get this going, that going, this doing this. Okay, you can have this. Thank you. All right, what else? Diamond. Wow, and speed modules. Of course it's speed modules. Yeah, of course it is. So let's make speed modules here. Oopsies, we already had it there. Copy paste. All right, and this is silicon. Yeah. It's all the stuff we don't have, basically. I think, let's move this for one. Can we get this down like that? I think that might be better. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell. I really would love Bob's inserters right now, because, yeah, this is not great. We'll put in a box here. Okay. Power pole, yep. And then this can go down here. Make like this many. You can... You can do like 50. Why are there no... Oh, because they're in there probably. Okay. You can make like 50. Oh, whoops. Wrong thingy. Okay. Yo. If it's less than 50, you can keep on stacking. Good, good. And then this thing is going to request a bunch. Let's put those here. You can request like 500 or something. To recycle them into the next level. Okay, and that's fine there. Okay, so now I want to at least make these better machines. Now, the question is, how do we get things going where they need to go? May have to do something like this. Yeah, potentially. Gotta move this again. Ah! Come on. Come on, brain. Do the thing. Now then, the question we have, we need red chips and silicon, neither of which are on this line. So that is definitely not great. Let's do this 1, 2, 3. We need to share a box. This box, okay. And then we can also output to a belt here to take these to the other machine, okay. Now this needs other stuff as well as the modules. Maybe what we do is we don't output here, we just output to a box. I think that's okay. So, let's see. And then you guys need copy paste into the box. And we'll ask for a little bit more than this. We'll ask for like 50. And then you will be 50 as well. Sure, why not? And can we put in speed modules here? Probably. Yeah, speed modules for speed. Okay, so those are going to go there. Now, this thing, since we don't need any of that stuff, we're going to request speed, cement, and diamond. Okay, and those can be clonked in here. Speed modules. We'll put in 20. Cement, which looks like a diamond, which is kind of funny. And then actual diamond, which looks blue. There it is. Okay. Okay, so that's going to come into here, and that is working. It's just collecting stuff. Good, good. So we're getting the speed modules already. We're getting a couple of diamonds. We need to make sure that we have the silicon in a box somewhere. I don't think I know where that's happening. It may not be actually happening yet. What I'd like to do is I would like to take it off of here. Yeah, like this. Kind of. And put this in a box so that this can continue. You don't want to take it off this line because then this can't replenish as much. Replenish. What are these words, man? This ain't good. It ain't good. Also, we may also have one other problem. We need to check one thing. There you go. Oh, are we lacking energy? Yo. All right, that was a surprise. We've been doing really good with energy for a long time, and suddenly, oh, it's because of the beacons and the modules. That's why. Just that little beaconed area is kicking our behinds. Right. All right, and okay, we do have that there. I want to check one thing about the building train. Okay. We need to make sure that the guys that are doing, yeah, these guys, we need to have requests from buffer chests checked on anything that is making or is being provided by a buffer chest. And those things are going to include lower level belts, not blues, but the other levels. Okay, those, you know what, these can also be buffer chest ones. Yeah, I don't know if those are buffers or not. But they can be because we don't want these bots to end up in the trash because that doesn't work. All right, what else do we got here? Those, no. What I'm looking for mainly is assembling machines. What else has buffer chests? Like yellow inserters. I don't think we actually have yellow inserters. So those are, we only are using yellow machines. These are not in a buffer chest, but they're still not getting made. I wonder why. That's weird. All right, it looks like everything else is being delivered. I think we have everything that we want from there. So anyway, it does feel good though to get that seal up and running, doesn't it? It's like, yes, we finally have the thing. So now we have the silicon in a chest here. We can also make another silicon chest down the way for shorter robot trips. That is a nice possibility to explore. Where are our... Here they are. Here's where we have stuff. Okay. So I will go ahead and look at this silicon thing and add another buffer chest here for this. Yeah. There we go. And you can just have a power pole there. I should have used the big ones. There we go. Right. So the thing about stuff is, like, the second level modules, because of the crafting time and stuff, these need 4 speed modules. Okay. So that's this. We need twice as many of these as these to make those. Right. And this one, we need twice as many of these, a little bit more than twice, as those. So this can make one pyramid of stuff, right? So what I'm going to do, I want to make these little pyramids, I guess. And we can just make them happen. Maybe we put them over here where there's more space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I want to do that. Same thing here. Okay. We'll do some physical transfers of the actual modules. And then we'll do some robot transfers of other stuff. So I'll show you how that's going to work. We're going to get probably something like this going on here. And then we'll just copy these things and then okay, Okay, that works. And this will go here. So you are asking for red chips, blue chips, and diamond. Red chips, blue chips, and diamond. Okay, red chips, say 20. Blue chips, 20. And diamond. Probably just 20, you know? Nope, not 50. Come on, fingers. Do it right. Do it right. Looks like we might not have diamond in the system either. Okay, so that is what I'm looking at here. Let's just go ahead and reverse this and do that. Okay, great. Now then, these guys need some kind of box to fill their needs. So we'll just do this, copy, paste. Actually, what we should do is something else. We should put speed modules in here to speed them up. Make sure that you click these in because otherwise they won't work well. Okay, copy, paste, and this will increase the number of stuff they get. But I think we just do 20 of these and 20 of these. Okay, don't want to run out. So let's see, let's get one of these guys, copy and paste. And again, power pole here. So let's copy these, flip it for funsies, and put them down there. Okay, so we have these now. Now then, these guys are going to contribute to a central operation now. Let's put that here. I don't know. Does that work? We'll put this here. Okay, so the other thing I forgot to do here is we want to coordinate this with a cable. We don't want to make more than, say, 50 modules. And the reason you do that is, of course, so that it doesn't overrun the whole chest. Because if you leave it to its own devices, it's just going to fill with modules until there's no room for any of these chips. So let's copy that back over here, paste it down, and it will copy the cord as well. So let's see. We'll do kind of a similar thing over here. We've got to find out what these are made out of. So these are red chips, blue chips, cement. Okay, so I'm going to copy this over here actually and take off the diamond and just add cement. Cement for 20. Sure. Okay, and I'm not going to request these other modules because they shouldn't be floating around the world at all. So now we're going to do another cable here. Red wire. So we're going to say if the other modules, the level 2 modules, less than 50, yeah, then you can put stuff in. Okay, cool. So these are actually getting stuff and things, but it looks like we're not getting any diamond, so we need to figure out that a bit. Anyway, let's copy this and flip it, and there we go. We now have a nice little pyramid. It's not very compact, but I think it will do for now. We have plenty of space, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's go and look at the diamond because having that in a box is going to be nice, okay? So let's just make a spot here. Let's just copy this situation here. And we need one more space, unfortunately. And then we'll choose diamond here just to make sure that if there's anything else on the belt, yeah, we got it covered. Okay. Diamond goes in here, and we are limited to, let's do like 4 slots. That seems okay. Is this in the zone? It is. Okay, good. Fantastic. All right, let's go back to our module area. Okay, so this thing is going to make modules, all right? And we're going to need to output them into a thing. I'm kind of feeling annoyed that this thing... it's not going to fit very nicely in many ways. Yeah, might as well just do it as it is. I mean, what can you do, right? And we'll just leave this, I don't know. How many modules do we want to make? Probably all of them is the answer. Let's do this many, maybe? I don't know. What we should do, though... No, we shouldn't do that. We should do a logistics connection. So let's see. We'll have this do a universal amount. If it's less than, say, 1,000, or do we want to do 2,000 maybe? I mean, we're going to need a lot over time if we're going to do any kind of mega basing or whatever. So this is the thing. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to move this and put it where we can have multiple of them. So let's take this one off. And let's have this one here. 1, 2 repetitions. Could probably put one in here like this. Being a bit sneaky here. I don't know if it would fit here. It would, actually. Look at that. Nice. We're getting a little bit of vertical space, but do we care? I don't know. 1, 2, and 3. And then I want to do another set, but we want to do productivity modules. So let's just do those. Now, we're going to change these guys to be productivity. Yarp. And it's still the same recipes as always. So you're going to be productivity 2s. Yep. Go copy paste. And then we're going to need to change the inserters after this, by the way. So here we go. Productivity 3s. And these guys are going to be productivity 2. Yay. Copy paste. Make sure you do this, by the way. Ooh. This one needs to be connected as well. Oops. Okay. So let's copy this thing. No, we need to copy the whole box, actually. And just put it this way and that way. Okay. So this... Oh, of course, I forgot to change this thing first. Ah! Brain! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're just shouting at the brain. It's fine. Okay. These guys... I'm just gonna... What I'm gonna do is copy one of them. Okay. And then... I'm gonna copy the entire structure. Like this. So I'm gonna go from above and just copy it over. Clonk, clonk. I'm making the sound effects for the game because it doesn't have one for this. Thankfully! Oh my god, wouldn't that be annoying if there was like a blueprint sound effect? Ugh. Scary. Scary times, man. Okay, so let's make a few of these guys. It's looking pretty good so far here. Yay. Okay, should I fix this pond? Probably. Fix this just slightly. So I don't know how many of these I should make. This is one of those things where you want to make a kabillion of them because you kind of need them all, right? We need this. Okay, we need one here. Yay. Okay, good. We are having a Robar network where we're gonna make modules. Is this working? It's not getting any silicon. Why is that? I'm getting skeptical about this. Where? Don't we just had... Here, look. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I might have forgotten to put in the RoboPort. That is not great. So don't do that. That's inconvenient. There we go. Now they should be able to get all this silicon and fill up the box. Now there is... I'm thinking it might actually be good to chunk... maybe not chunk. Maybe we just make these provider chests as well. That is another thing that we can do. Oopsies, I went a little bit overboard here. Tiny bit. I thought the power poles were in the way, but of course they're not. Okay, hello? What you doing? Why? What's going on with you, dude? Why are you out of fuel? This is very strange to me. Why would that train be out of fuel? Alright, well let's let that get on with its life for a bit. I'm gonna send my train, this one. Why don't you go to there, please, for now. Sorry. You're wanted elsewhere. You're in the way. We apologize. And all, grumble, grumble, all that kind of thing. Anyway, ooh, am I requesting landfill at all? I don't think so. I think I want some. I think I want to have like, I don't know, 2,000 tiles or something. Don't they have like 1,000 in a stack? Let's see. Nope. It's 100 in a stack. Really? Wow. Yeah, it surely is. Okay, let's do 1,000 then. Don't really need more than that. Hey, how you doing? What is going on with this train? feel like it should have plenty of fuel. Like it goes to a place where it can fuel up. Let me just make sure it can fuel up. Hello? Oh, there's no... Oh, that's very bad. That's why it ran out of fuel, because there's nothing to power the things delivering the fuel. Okay, otherwise we are just looking for construction entities. That's pretty okay. Looks fine. Alright, cool. Go on, shoot, go on. Alright, we are still trying to get all of those white inserters happening. Alright, how are things now? Wait, what were we doing? We were making modules. Okay, let's go back and check on our module production and make sure that we have things. Also, this initial silicon thingy that I made out here, is this covered? Of course not. Oh, why would it be covered? What a silly idea. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of this. And we'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I thought. Do these. Remember that a RoboPort is 4 by 4. So there we go. So this can... I think we'll just use a tower pole thing. A tower pole thing. Yes. Electrical pole. I was watching this video. I think it was a Tom Scott video. Anyway, about moonlight towers. Apparently, Austin is the only place in the U.S. that still uses these moonlight towers, which are like, instead of having a street light on every corner, they have a street light, like a giant street light. And that street light will light up. Sexy. Yeah. I'm gonna do something naughty. Anyway, that street light will literally light up the entire neighborhood. So I was like, wow, cool. Yeah, I found that really interesting. I didn't know those existed. It's fascinating. Okay, so we're gonna get these red circuits from here. What I'm wondering is, if the red circuit thingy taking from red circuits, as in at the source, doesn't have enough... No, it looks like it's got enough arms, but we're not making enough red circuits. So that is a tiny problem. Now, usually in this situation, what we might do... Okay, so what we're now going to do, we are going to go ahead and request better level assembling machines. Sure, 50 is fine. But we're going to make sure that we upgrade these guys. So we're going to upgrade all these guys to yellows. Actually, let's upgrade... Not all of them. Let's upgrade 2 sets. How about that? Oh, there's one missing there. Okay, fun. Fun! Alright. Anyway, so those hopefully will get replaced. Why is this not here? What is blocking? Oh, it's a power pole. Alright. Well, we found it now. Alright, there we go. There we go. Is anybody getting improved by this? Yes. Okay, so I want to go and look at my upgrade planner now, and we're going to go for... Production. Why does it close the upgrade planner dialog? Hello? Why? Why does it do this? Alright, so we're going to do the hybrid one for now. We're just going to put these in and put in 1 speed module. Okay? So this is kind of a nice intro to stuff. Don't know if we can get all of them that way. Maybe. I don't know if it'll affect these. We'll have to see if it places one down there. So, yeah, but this is what we want to go for, because these things will basically give us a little bit of speed, but a lot of productivity. So we're getting plus 12% productivity and 5% speed, whereas these guys are at minus 10% speed and plus 10% productivity. So we're actually getting a speed boost and a productivity boost with these guys, which is really nice, and we're going to fill up these belts a little bit better. So let's see, this one got placed down, but it did not get the special module treatment, so it looks like we have to do those once they are settled. but we can get them starting now because these are working. So that's quite nice. We are going to get a little bit more on the red chip side, but yeah, the chips and things are the things that we usually outpost because they are so dang complicated. These seem a little bit easier than green chips, other than needing green chips. But of course they do require plastic and they need solder as the other ones do. So I guess it's going to be kind of an interesting thing. We might need to make a red chip outpost, for example. Next, maybe that's our next project, because it doesn't look like we have a whole bunch coming out. I would love to see, let's look at our production graph. Have we made a significant increase in red chips just now? Here they are. So in the past 10 minutes, not really, not much. 1 hour? No. Alright, let's let them keep on going. I guess the increase is quite small if you think about it, really. The increase is quite small. Because we're basically gaining 4% per machine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 16% on those, well, just on those machines though. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not probably going to look like much. It is a slight rise. We had 538 and here we were getting 484. So it's something. It's definitely something. Okay, well, it's going to work for us. It'll be fine. It'll be something. So anyway, that's going to help us power our module empire. I hesitate to say that because I don't think we've even made a single one. Made 0 so far. Yep. We need more modules. Need more modules. But yeah, all of these are on a round robin to get... oh, even look at this. This is a run out of red circuits. And it's going to be the same for all of these. So we might as not... well, not... siphon off of these. I'm going to go ahead and put an output priority to the left to make sure that we get enough for bots, if we need bots. What are you guys waiting for? Oh, they are actually waiting for stuff they're not getting. That's quite unfortunate. These guys are not getting what? What are you guys not getting? These are just slow? Or what? I'm going to go ahead and wave the magic wand of hurry up over these guys, because they are processing super, super slow. Oh, I bet it's a power issue, isn't it? Yeah. Well, not really a power issue. Not really. Okay, well, I think we need to probably try to address power next time. Now remember, we did set up our wish list for power the other day when we set up some centrifuges. So we probably can get some nuclear stuff going on. That's going to be very nice. We do actually have this working, right? Yeah. So what's the issue? Are we out of solar panels to build, or we just don't have any over here? What's going on, guys? Okay, they are delivering some, but it's like 3 and 6, so very few per cycle. So these guys, we're just not producing enough, which is kind of sad because we did set that up a long time ago and it has been our power source for a very long time. However, once you get into any form of modules, it eats power like crazy. This is also not great. What is going on over here, man? Why are we not getting this? Oh no! Oh man, it went on to manual mode. Crap. That's not great. Anyway, we should be getting the trains filled with fuel again. Yeah, so that's good. That is a good thing. We have this now powered again, and these guys are all also powered, which is great. How are we doing on oils? It looks like, wow, we have lots of light oil and lots of petroleum, so that's pretty great. Are we making any... Yeah, we're still making solid fuel. We're probably almost allowed to make the solid fuel from light oil at this point because we are just like pumping out the phenol. Check that out. That's like full belts right there. That's kind of nuts. So that means we're making like tons of green circuits, which is pretty great. which kind of bodes well for us because that means we're going to have enough to make red circuits if we decide to put them in an outpost. So anyway, we are at, again, over an hour into this episode. I just can't stop playing. I just love this game so much. When I looked last time, I was like, 45 minutes. I'm like, okay, we can do one thing real quick before we end. We got to do this one thing. And then it's like that one thing leads to 10 other things. And before you know it, we have a much longer episode, which I hope you will enjoy. Anyway, that is all we have time for today. Alas, huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons, and I really, really, really appreciate your pledges. And do please tell your family and friends about my content, Factorio, the game, so we can have a bigger Factorio family. I'm very close to getting the 200,000 subscribers, and I'd love to get that in the next few months. And I hope that you will share this video with someone that you want to drive maddeningly insane with Factorio. So, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.